Long ago, in the lively village of Umuagbala, Christmas was not just a season, it was a spirit that walked among the people. Children ran through the red earth paths singing carols, mothers roasted spicy goat meat by the fireside, and the air shimmered with bright colours of the annual Christmas Masquerade Festival. But amidst the joy and the dancing masks, an ancient tale whispered through the palm trees. Beware the midnight masquerade, for not every mask hides a man. This is the story of a girl named Nenna and the mysterious lover she met behind a mask of destiny. Welcome to Posh Stories. Here, every story comes alive, full of lessons, mystery, and excitement. Don't just watch, be part of the journey. Hit subscribe and let's enjoy these stories together. Nenna was known across the village for her beauty. Quiet, soft-spoken, with eyes that seemed to search for something the world had not yet given her. Her parents worried that she refused all suitors, especially now that she was of marriageable age. But Nenna always replied, "I will marry when my heart knows the one meant for me." She wasn't stubborn, just waiting. Waiting for a love that felt like the stories her grandmother once told her. A love that made your soul dance. On Christmas Eve, the village square came alive. Drums thundered, rattles shook, masquerades swirled like spirits of the wind. Under the bright moon, villagers wore beaded necklaces and colourful wrappers, laughing as the festival reached its peak. Nenna walked with her friends, admiring the dancers, when suddenly, whoosh! A rogue masquerade broke from the dancing circle, running wildly toward the crowd. Children screamed as its cane swung dangerously. Nenna's foot caught on a stone. She slipped, and a strong arm grabbed her waist just in time. She crashed into a warm chest. When she looked up, she saw him. A tall masquerade, dressed in midnight blue cloth, adorned with silver cowries and feathers that shone under the moonlight. Unlike the others, his movements were gentle, almost human. He guided her to her feet. His voice, soft yet deep, slipped from behind the carved wooden mask. "You're safe now, Nenna." She froze. He knew her name. Before she could speak, he bowed his head and drifted back into the dancing circle, disappearing among the masquerades. Nenna's heart raced. Who was he? For the rest of the evening, Nenna felt his presence. Whenever she turned, the midnight blue masquerade stood not too far away, silent, watching, guarding. He didn't dance like the others. He moved like someone who had lived many lifetimes, someone who recognized her soul. Nenna felt something she had never felt before. A pull, a connection, a strange warmth in her spirit. When the festival ended, the masquerades were expected to vanish into the sacred forest. But as Nenna walked home, she heard footsteps behind her. Slow, steady, familiar. She turned and found him standing beneath the udala tree. He spoke softly. "Nenna, I have waited years to meet you." His words sent chills through her. "How do you know me?" she whispered. The masquerade sighed, the kind of sigh that carried centuries of longing. "I cannot remove my mask," he said. "Not yet. But know this, my heart has known yours since before you were born." Nenna felt no fear, only curiosity, only connection. He stepped closer, his hand hovering inches from hers. "Meet me tomorrow at the old Iroko tree, before the first Christmas morning cock crows. I will tell you everything." Before she could accept or refuse, He vanished into the swirling Harmattan mist. Before dawn, Nenna crept out of her house, guided only by moonlight. At the base of the ancient Iroko tree, the masked man waited, still wearing the midnight blue costume. He spoke gently. "I am not a human masquerade." Nenna gasped. "Then, what are you?" His wooden mask seemed to glow faintly. "I am Onyema, a guardian spirit, one who watches over the village during Christmas. I protect, I guide. But I must never reveal myself, nor fall in love." He paused. "Yet when I saw you, Nenna, I broke every rule." Her heart trembled. "Why me?" His voice softened like wind through leaves. "Because your spirit called out to mine long before this lifetime. You are the one I have searched for." They met every night until Christmas morning. They spoke of dreams, of life, of destiny. And Nenna told him of her fears of choosing the wrong partner. Onyema told her of centuries watching humans love fearlessly. Slowly, softly, they fell in love. But the spirits of the forest were watching. Guardian spirits do not belong to humans. Their love is forbidden. On Christmas night, as drums echoed across Umuagbala, a violent wind tore through the forest. A booming voice roared, "Onyema, you have broken the sacred law." The midnight blue masquerade trembled. Nenna grasped his hands. "What's happening?" Onyema whispered, "They are coming to take me away." Before the spirits could drag him into the wind, Onyema bent his masked face to hers. "Nenna, if you confess your love for me openly, before the entire village at midnight, I will become human forever. But if you remain silent, I will vanish, never to return." The choice was hers. Fear battled with love inside her heart. What would the villagers say? Would they call her mad? Would they laugh at her? Would they believe she loved a masquerade? Midnight approached. Drums thundered. The masquerades danced their final dance. And Nenna ran. She sprinted to the village square, breathless, tears streaming. She climbed onto the drummer's stool, raising her voice above the music. "Onyema," she cried, "my masquerade, my spirit, my love. I choose you before all." The drums stopped. The masquerades froze. A bolt of silver light struck the earth, and from its centre, Onyema emerged. Human, tall, handsome, breathing air for the first time. The mask lay shattered at his feet. He walked to Nenna, cupping her face gently. "You chose me." She whispered, "My heart always knew you." And under the Christmas moon, before the astonished eyes of the villagers, they shared their first kiss. Some say the spirits blessed their union, moved by Nenna's bravery. Some say love itself rewrote destiny. But every Christmas since then, a midnight blue masquerade is displayed in the village square, a reminder of the girl who loved a spirit and the spirit who chose to become a man for love. Please subscribe, like, share and follow for more.